In the final chapters of the Holy Quran, nestled among powerful verses, lies Surah Al-Humazah. This surah, though brief, is packed with profound meaning and guidance for all of humanity. It is a chapter that calls for deep reflection and understanding. This short but impactful surah, comprising just 9 verses, carries profound lessons for all humankind. Each verse is a reminder of the moral and ethical standards that we should strive to uphold in our daily lives. The surah emphasizes the importance of integrity and the dangers of negative speech. Al-Humazah, meaning the slanderer, serves as a stern warning against backbiting, gossiping, and belittling others. These actions, though they may seem trivial, can have devastating effects on individuals and communities. The surah teaches us to be mindful of our words and the impact they can have. Its verses expose the destructive nature of such behavior, highlighting the severe consequences awaiting those who engage in it. The imagery used in the surah is powerful, painting a vivid picture of the torment that awaits those who indulge in slander and mockery. It serves as a stark reminder of the importance of compassion and respect in our interactions. Despite its brevity, Surah Al-Humazah holds a significant place in Islamic tradition. It is often recited and reflected upon by scholars and lay people alike. The surah's message is clear and direct, making it accessible to all who seek to understand its teachings. It reminds us of the importance of guarding our tongues and using our words for good. In a world where words can easily be used to harm, Surah Al-Humazah calls us to rise above and use our speech to build, uplift, and encourage. It is a call to kindness and empathy. The surah's message transcends time and culture, offering timeless wisdom for navigating our interactions with others. It is a universal call to uphold the dignity of every individual and to foster a community built on mutual respect and understanding. Surah Al-Humazah is a beacon of guidance, reminding us of the power of our words and the responsibility that comes with them. The revelation of Surah Al-Humazah is closely linked to specific individuals who mocked and ridiculed the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his followers. These individuals were not just ordinary people, they were influential figures in Meccan society whose words and actions had a significant impact on the early Muslim community. One such figure was Walid bin Mughirah, a wealthy and influential leader of the Quraysh tribe in Mecca. Walid was known for his immense wealth and his powerful position within the tribe, which he often used to assert his dominance and influence over others. Known for his eloquent speech, Walid became a staunch opponent of Islam. His ability to sway public opinion with his words made him a formidable adversary. He would often use his oratory skills to belittle the Prophet and his message, attempting to undermine the growing influence of Islam in Mecca. Another prominent figure was Umayyah bin Khalaf, also from the Quraysh tribe. Like Walid, Umayyah held a significant position within the tribe and was known for his staunch opposition to Islam. Umayyah was known for his immense wealth, which he often used to oppress and exploit others. His wealth gave him power and influence, which he wielded to maintain his status and control over those he deemed inferior. Both Walid and Umayyah ridiculed the Prophet, calling him a sorcerer, a madman, and a poet possessed. Their mockery was not just casual, it was a calculated effort to discredit the Prophet and his message, to sow doubt and fear among his followers. Their scornful words and actions deeply hurt the early Muslims, leading to the revelation of Surah Al-Humazah as a divine rebuke. This surah served as a powerful reminder that those who mock and belittle others, especially those who are sincere in their faith, will face consequences. It was a message of comfort and reassurance to the early Muslims, affirming that their struggles and suffering were seen and would be addressed by divine justice. Surah Al-Humazah centers around the destructive power of words. It condemns those who indulge in backbiting, humazah, and slander, lumazah. The surah depicts how these individuals revel in finding faults in others, spreading rumors and tearing down their reputations. Their words are like weapons, inflicting pain and sowing discord among people. The surah emphasizes that such behavior stems from arrogance and a love for material possessions. Those who hoard wealth and look down upon others often resort to gossip and slander to elevate themselves. They fail to realize the gravity of their actions and the severe consequences that await them. Surah Al-Humazah introduces a chilling image of hellfire, specifically referring to a section called Hutama. This Arabic term evokes the image of something that crushes and breaks into pieces. It describes a horrifying fate awaiting those who engage in backbiting, slander, and the relentless pursuit of wealth. The surah explains that Hutama is a fire that will consume and devour them completely, leaving nothing but ashes. This vivid imagery serves as a stark reminder of the eternal punishment for those who fail to heed the warnings against destructive speech and materialistic pursuits. Treasures of recitation, virtues of Surah Al-Humazah. Reciting Surah Al-Humazah carries numerous virtues and blessings. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged Muslims to recite this surah regularly, emphasizing its significance in seeking protection from the hellfire. In one hadith, he said, "Whoever recites Surah Al-Humazah, Allah will protect him from the hellfire on the Day of Judgment." Furthermore, reciting this surah is believed to bring peace and tranquility to the heart. It serves as a reminder of the importance of using our words wisely and treating others with kindness and respect. Healing and protection benefits beyond the physical. Beyond its spiritual benefits, Surah Al-Humazah is also believed to have healing properties. Traditional Islamic texts mention that reciting this surah can be beneficial for treating eye ailments. While faith plays a crucial role in seeking cures, it's important to note that medical attention should always be sought for any health concerns. Moreover, reciting Surah Al-Humazah is believed to offer protection from evil and negative influences. Muslims often recite this surah as a form of spiritual safeguard, seeking Allah's protection from harm. A mirror to ourselves, reflecting on our own conduct. Surah Al-Humazah serves as a mirror, prompting us to reflect on our own speech and actions. Do we engage in gossip or backbiting? Do we find pleasure in tearing others down with our words? The surah challenges us to examine our intentions and strive to use our tongues for good. It reminds us that our words have weight and can have a profound impact on others. By being mindful of our speech, we can create a more positive and compassionate environment for ourselves and those around us. Breaking free from materialism, finding true wealth. Surah Al-Humazah highlights the dangers of materialism and the relentless pursuit of wealth. It warns against becoming enslaved by our possessions and forgetting the importance of spiritual growth and helping those in need. The surah encourages us to redefine our understanding of wealth. True wealth lies not in material possessions, but in good character, righteous deeds, and a heart content with what Allah has provided. Embracing humility, the antidote to arrogance. The behaviors condemned in Surah Al-Humazah, such as backbiting and slander, often stem from arrogance and a sense of superiority. The surah reminds us that true piety lies in humility and treating others with kindness and respect, regardless of their social standing or material possessions. By embracing humility, we acknowledge that we are all equal before Allah, and that our worth is determined not by our worldly achievements, but by our character and our actions. Living the message, applying Al-Humazah in our lives. Surah Al-Humazah's message is timeless and universal. It speaks to the core of human interaction and the values that bind us together as a community. It calls us to cultivate a culture of respect, compassion, and mindful speech. In a world where words can often be used as weapons, this surah reminds us of the power of language to build or destroy. By internalizing the surah's lessons, we can transform our interactions with others and create a more harmonious society. Imagine a world where every word spoken is intended to uplift and support rather than to harm or belittle. Let us strive to use our words to uplift and inspire, to heal and to unite. Our speech should be a reflection of our inner purity and our commitment to the well-being of others. Let us remember the severe consequences of backbiting, slander, and arrogance. These actions not only harm others, but also corrode our own souls and disrupt the fabric of our communities. Instead, let us choose the path of kindness, humility, and righteousness. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on those around us and can inspire others to follow suit. By doing so, we can embody the true spirit of Islam and become beacons of light in a world often shrouded in darkness. Our actions and words can serve as a guiding light, leading others towards a path of peace, love, and understanding. Let us teach these values to the younger generation, ensuring that the message of Al-Humazah continues to resonate through time. Together we can build a future grounded in mutual respect and compassion. In every interaction, let us be mindful of the teachings of Al-Humazah, striving to create a world where everyone feels valued and respected. This is the essence of living the message of Al-Humazah in our daily lives.